before man work get started good, and a freak accident happened. Yeah, that I a long time ago, like when I played football when I was a kid, and I missed it or injured my knee, and now I reaggravated the injury. I just freaking just don't know how this happened. Man, I know how it happened. Y'all look at the real. I mean, y'all look at the short. Y'all know how it happened. Y'all know why I said on the short. Not only that, I mean, a gigantic rainstorm as brewed over here. I managed to make it up here without getting wet. But I don't even know, man, how I could walk a little bit, but man, I don't know how far I could walk. That's the question. How far could I walk? And this weather screwed up. And it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be some hours too, man, before the bus start running. And I don't understand for the life of me. All the other major cities, they're trains run 24 hours. And Houston don't. And Houston, I'm gonna start using those numbers, man, from back in the 90s. We could put it was 3 million back in the 90s, around when the Katrina happened. Because they mentioned the population. Now it ought to be, man, like about 4.5 million people in this city. And the bus don't run 24 hours. 4.5 million, maybe 5 million. Maybe, man, quite easily is 5 million. Quite easily is 5 million. And then count the under radar people. A lot of under radar people here too. So there's like 5 million people in the city, and the bus don't run 24 hours. So I strayed here. And then when I get in the Greens one, I might still be stranded because I don't, just like I said, I don't even know how far I could walk, man. Man, how this, man, start asking how you know how it happened. And now I got about 85% of the ingredients. All the ingredients that I require money to get them. I already done them already. Now I need time to go and get the other ones that don't require money so I can finish this thing off. About while singing, this need to be done. And then it seemed like his son was talking to me. Must have been the Holy Spirit. Must have been the other day. You got to set up. You know how to do everything. I know it's good having mercy, Thomas. That was taught in the Bible, mercy. But when you know, for 25 years, these individuals did not have any type of mercy on you. You see what type of witchcraft they unleashed on you, and it's still a detriment to your life, which definitely is. It is a detriment to my life. And y'all know it must have been the Holy Spirit saying that. You say, I don't know why you still have mercy on you. You go in, and then the Holy Spirit said, hey, you know I gave you the green light when you got the last ingredients for this project in Walmart. The line was clear. Nobody was in Walmart. And that's the first time in history you've seen that. That's a sign. I gave you the green light. So you go ahead and get in the store, go out, get out the store, set up the supplies, do the ritual, get this curse off. So now the one thing is to get the rest of it, I don't have time. So you know what? I'm going to have to make time. I gotta get this hex off. I got to. some stuff, man, like this don't ever happen to anybody. You come to work, freak accident happen, and then you can't go nowhere. So, I know a lot of people, they tune in and they tune out, especially when I talk about the hex talk. But if they see my whole life and seen in the beginning, I was tired. In the beginning, you seen I always kept the job. I'm born in the year of the rabbit. So that means I'm supposed to have luck all the time. And I did. 25 years ago, they changed, but something like that changed suddenly in your life. You know something's been done. Something has been done, and it cannot be coincidence. Now I don't have no luck at all. It's like just everything bad happens to me. And it's like stuff that don't really normally happen to other folks happen to me. Yeah, my knee is messed up. How in the hell this happened? All that right there is messed up. Man, I don't know. Oh yeah, when you see on my shoes over my socks, they are called glass protectors because y'all seen when I was on live on Facebook, y'all seen me the dude man throw all the glass nails and everything. Makes it hard for me to walk through the sidewalk, or even my wife too, because she be going back and forth, working hard, getting water, man, bringing it back to the tent. So we go bathe, wash clothes or whatever. Y'all just debris. I know they be laughing, I be pulling the glass out my foot, but then one day I got smart and I said, no what? They got pocket protectors. How about you make shoe protectors? And that's what I did. I made these special cover that I put the soles inside, and what it do, it makes it seal. It makes it seal. And if any glass do get in my shoe, the shield is going to absorb it. It's going to stick it to the shield instead of my foot. Now it's working pretty good so far. It might look weird, but I always say it's a method to the madness. It's a method to the madness. Always be a method to the madness. When you face it with survival situations, you'll invent something quick or to survive. And but that's what it is, man. And it cannot be, man. This cannot be coincidence too much, man. But it's one event that let me know, man, we getting closer with other people putting witchcraft on folks. Another event that's let me know we so close to the end times that I believe we got less than a decade left. Man's history. We get ready, man, going to a major war. We get ready to go to a major war. And then NATO about to go into a major war too. The dude, man, this practically this guy that, man, they called the bear leader out by his full name, including middle name. He said, yeah, you think you gonna come here and attack us? Our response is gonna be quick, and it's gonna be devastating. That exact quote, that what he said. And then a few days later, Putin said, all right. Then he launched his brand new submarine that is equipped with hypersonic missiles. So I guess Mr. Putin heard the speech from from Godzilla leader. Who Godzilla? That you gotta learn how to talk on the internet. I'm gonna tell you this cold word once. Godzilla is the beast that Saint Daniel saw rising out the sea with 10 horns on it. And then one horn, little horn in the middle. And then who's that beast that was rising out of the sea with 10 horns? That's NATO. So when I say Godzilla, then I'm talking about NATO, the beast that was rising out the sea. What Godzilla did, he rose up out the sea and started terrorizing Japan. And that what NATO do. NATO rose up out the sea. They're gonna take over the world. These are end time stuff. And now we got Ark of the Covenant. Now it's been discovered. Remote viewer found it, but guess what? This was back in 1988. Why this mentioning of this being revised now in this time period? Why did the Ark of the Covenant be mentioned? And then it happened because the I all seen boys did this. My code talk. You got to follow me on this. The I all seen boys. They made a deck of cards back in the 90s. And they get on the back of those cards and they got pictures of events that all of a sudden they seen that this come true. And then guess what the picture they got on one of their playing cards? The Ark of the Covenant. All this stuff is culminating. And then another thing that let me know is about to go down. The Gog Magog war been going on ever since October 7th. But the battles that they're gonna let everybody surely know this is Gog Magog war. Is men of bombs from the United States been landing around. Gog Magog war is going to jump off to the point nobody gonna be able to deny that's Gog Magog war, because I'm gonna tell you what the prediction gonna be, because Israel is gonna blow up something in Iran that was to very important to the interests of Russia, and it's gonna be so significant. They're gonna forget all about Ukraine, and the whole army is gonna come all the way down and fight Israel. That's what Gog Magog is. And then he's gonna take up alliance. The United States with them. So he's gonna take up alliance with Turkey and Iran. That was all mentioned in the Bible. This is getting ready to happen. Men, I tell you, the men a bomb come land on Iran and start messing up some key things. This Gog Magog war is going to get ready to jump off. And then you see already they want to break grounds for the temple. You see already they knew what the Ark of the Covenant at, but now they mentioning it. So now since they're mentioning it, pretty soon everybody's eyes is going to see that Ark of the Covenant. It's in a protective cover, but it's almost like a time vault. What a time vault is, so you ain't gonna build. I don't care who he is. You gotta be God. You ain't gonna build open the case that the Ark is in until a certain time period. You start to see how time periods is already making itself apparent on time. You also start to see there's gonna be another doggone solar eclipse. That can start indication of wars. You got lunar eclipse. We just had one in the past. We had a planetary lineup. I think during the planetary lineup, man, was that big argument in the Oval Office, all the stuff All this stuff is tied together. And then if you know how time is tied together, then you know where you're at in the timeline. And you know that time is like shoot. It was an hourglass, man. We had to get real close to see how much the sand is sifting out. How close the end is. And then you see, like this stuff like this right here happening to me. Good people that that basically good people. People, man, put hexes and do bad stuff to them just for the sake because they know they're good. What it was said in the Bible, people going to hate on you for my name's sake. And that was happening all kinds of ways. So I got all these hours. I'm going to sit right here. Going to sit on out until and then I'm going to find out when I get the greens one, I'm going to find out how far I'll be able to walk. Oh, man. It really is, man. I keep the phone charged. I hope my baby mama do too. She keep her phone charged. But if I can't make it too far, I might call her, man, to bring a stick so I can make a cane out of it or something. Man, this stuff is hurt. That thing hurt. But y'all see how my knee look like, man. Y'all know it hurt. Yeah, you know it hurt. I need to listen to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit said you got 85% of the setup ready. All the stuff that require money that you about to supplies already, Thomas. And also the supplies that they didn't have money for. Guess what happened? You remember when you found that money in the stadium? They paid for the stuff that they didn't have money to pay for. So Holy Spirit saying, I gave you more than one green light to go ahead and go with this ritual. Get this hex off you. I provide the way to do it. You don't stumble up on a video where it teach you how to do it. The only thing I just thought I'm afraid of. Even though the hex they put on me was specified, man, to kill me because look, I was caught in the hurricane barrel. So I ain't supposed to be here. There been many accounts that I was supposed to be even within this last year and this year. The freeze and everything. All the stuff, man, been happening to me. I was supposed to be dead. But by the grace of God, I'm here. I'm still here. He provided me the way, man, to keep on. So I might have to make time and go ahead and finish off this ritual. I didn't really want to do it, but I know how to make decisions too. And the sigils is, it almost look like a star, it look like a circle. What star that how a sigil look like? When you look at it, because it's language of the spirits, like this can dimensions. When people talk about, let's go and travel to the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is right here. You look at this can, and the dimensions on this can that you cannot see. If I was a two-dimensional creature and I was sitting in two dimensions, the second dimension. Hey, I don't know why no one comment, but I'm talking about some deep stuff. But if I was a second dimensional creature, and I was sitting in the second dimension, and then somebody from the third dimension reached down in my world, I'll see like a line. They look like a line, look like somebody's finger or something. It look like a line. Because I only see too many dimensions of it. So I kind of explained to y'all how the dimensions is here. You don't have to really get on a spaceship and travel somewhere to go to. They're here. We don't have the antennas and the satellite dishes to detect fourth, or fifth, or sixth dimension. Just like if you got if you got radio and you don't have a weather band, you got AM, you got FM, but you don't have weather band. But the weather band waves is there. You just don't have a radio man to pick them up. That's the best way I can explain astral plane physics. And, what they call it? It's a plane. It's a certain plane. It's a neutral plane that they go to get here. Like suddenly, it doesn't sound like some music, or ethereal plane or something. That would conveying the message too. It's a certain plane. Part of it is you see the astral plane here. Is physical, but also it's like a neutral plane. Like if I was having a seance, and then I was talking to somebody that's passed away, uncle. It's this certain plane that I'll travel to in order to communicate with. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he's saying that. Oh, he's showing a picture, and do you remember this? And then the person be like, yeah, I remember that. I forgot what they call it, the ethereal plane. That what I'm getting ready to interact with, and you gotta know how to make sigils in order to interact with the beings that gonna be in that plane. To tell a man go ahead and leave and go back to the person that you sent them, and then all everything that they ask you to do to me, do to them. I want to make the sigil, and then I'm going to draw the sigil onto the candle. You write your name. Yeah, you write your name from bottom to top on one candle, and then you write their name or the sender from top, from bottom to top, and then the other one gonna be from top to the bottom. That means that's the transference of the curse that was placed on me. Is representing bring transaction back. The crab shells, the dried crab shells, that means it's gonna crawl back where it crawled from. And then when I extinguish the candles with the graveyard dirt, then that's gonna seal the deal right there. That's gonna seal the deal right there. You know, I want to stop having all this stuff, the strange stuff be happening to me, because this ain't should not be happening to me. I got missed a knee, man, I missed the whole damn day of work, and then I still cannot even leave the job. I'm still here at the job. I can't even freaking leave the job. Because now my knee messed up. And this messed up bad. Y'all seen man, doggone man, got two big old knots on it. I don't even know how far I'm gonna be able to walk. This is like a freak accident here. Freaking, man, you have a whole lot of freak accidents happening to you, man, like that and stuff, man. Man, you know, man, that is not coincidence, y'all. So I'm gonna have to do something about it. I need to stop having mercy on the individuals that do not have mercy for me. I did not have it for 25 years. And then I need to go ahead and do like Trump getting ready to do a few weeks from now. Get ready to strike the axis. I'll holler at y'all later.